Alright, hello. Hope everyone's having a good day. We're seriously going ham. Final Fantasy 16. I really want to finish this as soon as possible, and I think I'm like only halfway done. So I kind of want to like go kind of ham on it. I was actually at a. Ugh, I hate it, but I was socializing today, and then I was really trying to put like at least like 10 hours into this game, but I don't think it's gonna be that way anymore. Anyways,
I always thought I could teach the best of them a thing or two about. Oh, I've wasted. So, what'll it be?
but yeah, so I really want to finish this game.
And?
I'm like, dude, I haven't even gotten Titan yet, or Bahamut, or like any of them. So I'm just like, Headlands wouldn't be hard on this game. Like, I was talking to one of my friends about it, and he was like, "Oh, I started mastering like all their limit break stuff right here," and I was just like, "Oh, cool." Like, I haven't. I might want to learn those. I think this would be good too, because it's like a. I like this one because I can probably incorporate it into my combos. So.
Half as bad without all the bloody dust.
I need a drink. Water. I actually have tea too, but I'll pull that out some whiskey. Tea, some water. Balanced diet. Seriously. Whatever. Like I got like no sugar in my boba, so it's like just not good. Or someone was sending me stuff. I'm like, anyways, go. I'll tell you right now, this game is. I kind of want to make a video. Like journalists are like, I don't agree. I can see where they're coming from, but I don't agree. If that makes sense. Are at a standoff, they know each other, blah blah blah. Jill's great. It was about.
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Coin purse weighing you down. Finished, are you?
What can I get you, Sid? Might be a mo.
Totally forgot mine.
Oh, you're not leaving already, are you?
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so...
Think I'll stick to the
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? From spit roast?
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid, but you're made of...
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic!
So,
Chance's stew. The only problem, a beast, no doubt.
does the book say anything?
Well, only that the sweet is fine.
Roses. One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something.
Such a good. He looks hard, but. A good boy. I'm glad they stuck with like an older protagonist now. Just because, like, I'm not gonna lie, the last few Final Fantasies where I'm just hearing about like.
Did you come to borrow a book, Sid? You can't have this.
How good it is to see you, Clive.
Clive is beaten.
I don't believe you've read
He's
this particular
traumatized. He's
chapter before.
That's what. I don't know. That's what makes him appealing. But
If you have a
man,
question for me, I should
it's
be
great.
happy to answer it.
It's great having this type of character like Clive around. In one of my writings, I want to make one like my main, at least the protagonist to my story, kind of like, not really like exactly like Clive, but like having this type of trauma. Like I don't like writing like goody two shoes characters. I like writing not broken people, broken-ish people. Yes. In a comfortable position. Oh, there are pro tags out there. Oh yeah, hello Sanity. Sorry, I was just yeah, for sure. Yeah, you definitely don't see their pro tags for sure. I know. I realized that too when I said that. I was like, oh, I should have changed my wording on that. No. Like I said that, but I was like, but yeah, no. Like what I mean by yeah. But what I mean by like definitely hard is just like somebody who's like beaten down, kind of like hardened, like a few calluses on them. Like they've been through some like crap before. That's what I mean. But actually, it'll tell me.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
It's okay. So the 16 game is really fun. I think it's really fun in terms of
Good day to you.
gameplay. The story is okay. Like I'm really whatever about the story, but definitely the gameplay has been really fun to play. He's made this game a lot more accessible. So like I'm playing like in a little bit more of a hardcore mode with like I'm actually manually like parrying stuff, and there's dodges and all that. Like I'm trying to play it like the same way I would play like a game like Bloodborne, but the creators of the game made it where like if you're just really into the story, you just kind of want to play the story for the story goes. He actually gives you items that help you with like perfect dodging or auto healing or something like that, right? So like you don't really have to worry about timing, and you could just play the game the way you want to. I think that's what makes this game really accessible for like, people who are curious about it. The story itself is a lot more how to say adult compared to other Final Fantasies. Like there's killing in this one. There's actually like, I mean, there's killing in all the Final Fantasies, but this one specifically, there's like blood. They drop the F-bomb all the time. There's some like pretty like spicy scenes in here too, and it's just like you could totally tell the audience for this one is just completely different. Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, this is the first time they did something like this, so you know, I've read reviews that like people aren't too, they're kind of whatever about the story, but I think like there's some like journalists I was reading about this game, and they're just saying how like, oh, I'm trying to remember this part. Here in Open West, they had a problem with this game's story or its representation of the game. And at the same time, it's kind of like, well, I never saw that. I guess I would never. I didn't see certain things that way. Like I don't know. Have their opinions about things. So one of the things I'm doing right now is just doing a mission to get little like minor quests in between the main story quests. Yeah. I mean, F-bomb is fine. It's just like I would never hear it in a Final Fantasy game before. That's the thing. So the combat's pretty fun. So, for example, can I use it? Hitting. Oh. I'm doing a mode where I don't have to really worry about the mechanics are pretty interesting in this game. Like, so you can use all your summons. Right now, I have fire magic. And I switch over to wind magic. I have magic. But then every one of these people have their own skills too. Like, it's just AoE. This is just a single target, rush down. I like journalists because like well, at least there are some journalists I respect. That's why. So when like certain journalists say stuff, I kind of like pay attention. But usually when it comes to gaming journalists, it's kind of like it's an opinion. So I'm like, I don't really take it too hard. I don't really take like game opinions too hard, I guess, because like it's really how to say it's an opinion, regardless of who it is. You can either be a journalist or someone who everything's gonna be about it. So it's hard to find like a journalist try to be objective, but I mean obviously a lot of them aren't really good at being objective to the game. Like when a journalist tells me like, well, technically this game isn't good, but if you like this and this, it might be something worth your alley. Like when I listen to a journalist say stuff like that, I'm like, okay, that's fair. Oh no, the music is like fantastic. Like, the combat's really fun. Man, hold on. Right. If I can get to like a place right now. and the change is fun, and you get to your burst mode. It's just like mechanically, this game is like really good. So let me get to a boss real quick. I'm trying to find this out.
Run like the wind.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. Like when you find like a journalist who's like really good at critiquing something, that's like those are the journalists I try to find. So like right now, like some of the journalists like I was listening to about this, like it was really weird. It's like, well, the gameplay is amazing, but if they want to talk about the lore, then it's not a great thing. Like, okay, fine, that's fair. But then again, it's still an opinion, so I'm only gonna take it at like at certain value. Like, you know what I mean? Like, tell me about the gameplay. Tell me how certain things are done. Like, if the lore is not that great, then the lore is just not that great.
All right.
Find like a journalist who could be really, really objective about like critiquing games. Like, it's hard just because fandoms are really, really strong. Like, a lot of people will praise this game because Yoshi P and Soken are involved in the staffing. I mean, it's just opinion. They do a good job. At the same time, their fandom's really strong. And their fans will look at them like, oh, Yoshi P and Soken can never do anything wrong. So, I mean, that is some bias coming into this game. Yeah, just be objective about it. But I'll tell you right now, like I'm having really a lot of fun. This
Run like the wind.
story is okay. Like so far, the story is okay. Like I'm not mad at it, but it's not like gameplay wise, it's fun. In a blast playing. Some mechanics I don't like. For example, like there is this time where you have to open a door, but you can push an action book, which is so weird. And then like they try to do some really niche things, like there is like something called like somatic attacking or somatic dodging, which it's just a sequence where like, let's say one of the bosses tries to swing at the main character, and like it gives you a timestamp of like, oh, you have like 5 seconds to push the dodge button, or and it's kind of like, I felt like there's no need for that. Like you could have just negated that kind of thing. That's it. It's just like little nuances like that where I'm just like, I feel like you're breaking up the flow of the game, like weird stuff like that. I mean, it's not really bad. Oh yeah, no, for sure, the maturity in this game, 100%. Because like if you ever played any other Final Fantasies, like blood's not really like a big thing. But seeing someone like get decapitated and see someone like make out in this game is kind of like, not like a kiss, not like an innocent kiss, but like a full-on makeout scene. It's like kind of, or an implied makeout scene, or an implied sex scene. It's just like, I would not expect that from any Final Fantasy game. God, I am so bad and so lost at it. I mean, it's just the nature of the game, I guess. Griffin.
Just the one of you, eh?
Is it? I love it. I think the closest one that kind of got to it was like Final Fantasy VII. Those characters, but then that was like that's a different level of maturity. I mean, it was just like, Bob Alley. I feel like I'm going to the wrong area. Yeah, I'm lost. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. It's just like a weird flow in games. Like if I'm in a high action, like if I'm in an action scene, and you're telling me you have 3 seconds to push the dodge button, I'm just like, wait, why? I just either play the CG scene out or just yeah. But again, that's just being picky about little nuances. It's whatever. Locals call it Dozmere, and it is located Westgate. Oh, okay. It is Westgate. Assuming here. I know, right?
Yeah.
That one space game. They did a lot of implied bunking tonight. Yes.
Now for it. Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
Dude, I'll tell you another thing I love about this game too is the voice actors. Like the English and the Japanese voice actors in this one are just so freaking good. I have no complaints about them whatsoever. So I'm playing in English right now, but man. I don't think it's supposed to. Try going down here. So I was about to look this up if I can't find it. Oh yeah, for sure. With the graphics. Oh, I actually turned down my graphics because like I wanted the frame rates. That's it. So there was an option to make the game a little bit more nicer. I turned that off. This does kind of give like some PS4 kind of graphic vibes. must be an idiot. I don't know where this thing is. There's no way, like,
All right.
about to look it up. I would imagine.
Time to fight.
I bet you, like, I'm in the wrong area. Just do another quest until I can find that stupid dragon. Down here. I think it is telling me to go down here, actually. Because this is west. Wait a minute. I read that one. Oh. Oh, for sure. Yeah, no. This series is unique in its own way. None of the things are connecting other than just like the not I don't want to say the lore connects, but like items connect, monsters connect, kind of thing. Some of the themes connect. Okay, I'm an idiot. It's not. Series is great. I think so. I grew up with this. I played since like I was a kid, and then and I know I didn't play like the last two. I played the MMO, for sure. Like that's one of my jams. I love it. It's a calm. It's almost like a cozy MMORPG game for me to play because there's just so much stuff to do. Seeing a game like this come back is it's just nice seeing this dark fantasy because they kind of got futuristic for a bit, but now they went back to like a medieval time kind of thing. So I'm just like, that's always like greatly appreciated. Because like the game is supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be like in medieval times or like this game this one specifically took a lot of inspiration from Game of Thrones, so it has a lot of those elements in it. If you really like the retro kind of games, I always tell people to start off like me personally. I will say Final Fantasy VII is the best one. I still don't think it's the best one. I think it's really good. I don't think it's the best one. I think 6, 4, and then 7 be. Oh, 6, 4, and then 7 would be really good. That's such a good lore, though. Technically, this game was pretty unique.
It's over.
trying to get to a boss because I want to fight something harder one day. So he's down. I think it's down. Since that's the west side. And I'm one of those people when I play a game, I always do the side quests for the most part. At least on my first run through, I always do like the side quests. And what's great about this game is that you don't really need to do Game Plus if you don't want to. You can always relive. I think there's a mode in this game called Arcade Mode, where you just run through a level again, and then like see if you could do better. And then there's like boss modes. Like they made the replayability and the training in this game like really fun. Out right now. I mean, yeah. Just I'm trying to think. Nice retro one to play right now. I mean, they're all on Steam, right? It's a Final Fantasy collection. That's always fun. You get all of them for like a certain price. I'm attacking slow. I should be attacking fast. Hey, Griffin.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey.
Oh.
Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Oh, he's here. Okay. Okay, so I was going to the right area. Man, I thought it was long. Shot whisper. So these are kind of like special, like mini boss fights.
Leatherwork will have to wait. Morgul, look sharp. Too slow.
Oh, okay, so these two. Oh, I thought I got the jump. Nice. Got him. Ugh. Definitely trying to figure out the moves and which ones to counter is like the fun part. Like if you're just trying to play this game like hack and slash, like it take the game much longer. But the fact that like if you can parry and you can
Something there,
use that's
boy.
all your advantage, you get them in a stagger state so quick. Oh, I love it. Because it makes the gameplay to it so fun.
Could that be our man?
Doggo.
After it.
Good day, old man.
Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing, and I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself. I'd dearly love to. Actually,
Just come to our base.
What is it?
treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that. If your man's as skilled as he sounds,
You sure?
well, and thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself.
In that case,
I'd be much obliged. Right. You send your blacksmith.
will do.
Nice. I hope I have a armory person now. That'd be nice.
Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Next quest line. Next quest line. Are you thinking about picking up the game? 16?
After what the Empire did to Martha.
Stay sharp.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I...
Unwanted violets. If you have them.
Why, I haven't heard folk call... You're looking for scorpion tails. Used to chuck an even...
Do the...
I did.
Thank
Chill. Back here.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
This is no time to ride. Good girl.
Yeah!
Guess we're all ready.
I should play the theme song.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Oh, did I get stung? Oh shit. Nice suit. The infinite chains on like regular mobs is it's kind of cheap. I'm not gonna lie. It's really cheap. They can't do
Get
anything.
this back to Yvonne before I go. Bad.
Oh, I'm going back the hard way. Nice.
Typical nobles.
My prize. Got all of them.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. All yours. Come again. I may have more for you.
Take those. Just go finish on these requests, and then I'll start the main quest again.
I could have sworn we had
That's the same one from 14.
Did you find our mystery?
I did indeed.
Clive is such a manly voice.
Marvelous! Let's.
You wouldn't be wrong.
Make me some food. Oh, is that what he's cooking? Let him cook. Let him cook.
I present Chance's stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity.
I
Grab a
mean,
spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean.
watch, he's gonna be like, this is the greatest thing in the world. And Clive is gonna be like, fuck. Or that. Yeah.
Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid.
Wow.
Thank you.
I mean,
Welcome.
I'm
not gonna lie, I'm kind of a food adventurer myself.
I won't rest
And then,
until a
like,
steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before
my goal
everyone
is always
in
to
the
find
hideaway.
something that will make me
A
throw
single
up,
mouthful,
but it has to be like a
and Molly will be
delicacy.
breeding scorpions of her own.
And like, I still haven't found it yet. Like, I really want to try stinky tofu. Stinky tofu sounds good right now. Oh my god.
Well, that was certainly not what I expected. I wonder what
Ah,
other surprises await me.
disgusting.
She's taken quite a liking to
Creep.
Karen.
And with a bit of luck, Clive might even find the geezer. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this. You're joking.
Do you mean I'm joking?
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the sub...
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did make...
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough nattering. I've got work to be getting on with.
Oh, he's inspired. So happy for him.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there.
That's true.
I
He's
wouldn't have
really
been the
good.
same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups.
It's corpse.
Right, now that's sorted. I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my
Adjusting
mate
my
back.
seat real quick. Ugh. There you go. What's this? Blink, blink. Team, blah, blah, blah.
Back, are ya? What do you want?
Electrum. Okay. Which I do not have. Which is fine. Get through this.
Anything else?
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
So this stone right here is pretty interesting because it's the new training mode basically. So training mode, arcade mode is that you go through the level again, but you're back at base level of the thing, so you can't like out item it. And this one, this stage replay is at any level, so it's a free mode. It's a redo mode. Actually, I kind of want to see what we have new access to. Training mode, which is, this thing's amazing. Like I'm here, like every time I play I just log on this area and like trying to figure out how to do this. I want to time that. Still easy to stagger into it. Too early. I really want to master that jump parry. Let's see if I can parry normal. I can parry him normal. Oh, you can parry that! Interesting. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, cool. I am gonna start fucking parrying him like no other than. Let's try. See what else I can parry. Let's go. That's how you take them. What else I can Too late. Early. Nice. Carry that too. Oh, that didn't parry it. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so that's, I mean, that's what I love about this training mode. It's fun. It's super good. Usually I try to do a warm-up when I play the game. I'll come in, I'll parry for a while, get good, and then back at it. Alright. So that's the MSQ now. Got the main scenario now. Whoop. Gion!
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon
You
be
can
setting
expect a
sail
lot.
for Drake's breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystal sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drek's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here.
Give me 1 second. I just want to grab a quick snack. Okie dokie. Lean back. Spill anything? Equal Jill, where is she?
think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward.
I love Jill.
And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
There you go. Ugh. Drake's breath.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Don't tell me she has it.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
I bet that's why her right hand's covered.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Fire crystal.
Drake's breath.
Drake's breath. Going after it.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is an...
They're really good for each other, but Clive is fucking stupid. He doesn't like not understand any of her advances.
Boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Fire and ice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Pretty fucked up.
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through.
No? Yes. Like the way that you open the gate here, that's what makes me annoyed.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Nice do. Like, why does there have to be an R2 there?
No mistakes.
Oi. Spam tactic is so good. Nice sip. Nice suit. Where to fight him again? Oh my gosh, I don't remember where I fought him. I mean, I want to take down the Mother Crystal at least. And then I can call it. Game's so beautiful, man. Freaking love it. Other than the fucking R2 button. A goad. Have any telescopes? Is my map. East. Oh, hello. How are you? Sorry, I'm just kind of a. Oh. I'm going. I don't even know where I'm supposed to freaking go. It is what it is. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay. I do have to go soon. I'm not sure if my sleepy medicine's gonna kick in yet, but forewarning, I might call in 30 minutes. Ugh, man, my thing's so good right now. I just got some like samosas. I forget what's that Indian hand cream puff pastry. My God, that thing's so good. If only I remember where I'm supposed to go. Or man, I kind of want ice cream now too. But I'm one of those people where, like, if I have good salty dinner, savory dinner, I want. Oh shit! That was. I want. Wait, did I say young dog again? Oh shit! Is my medicine really kicking in now? Holy crap! Oh well. Okay. I am El Confuso. Oh boy, yeah, my sleepy venison's kicking. I can feel it because like my body's getting drowsy. Like I'm just staring at things now. And maybe I should. I at least want to make it to the stronghold. When I get to the stronghold, I'll stop. So handsome. This is a Bloodborne stage? Okay, I think I need to call it here. It's my sleeping medicine's finally kicking in, and I am getting drowsy to the point where I can't even keep one mouth open, one eye open. So I'm gonna do that. I know it's a short stream. I usually stream much longer, but hopefully in a few hours we can do it. I'm praying that we can stream tomorrow. Anyways, for now, thank you for watching. Thank you for crumbling sanity. You freaking gave like me some fun things to talk about. I appreciate it so much. So anyways, that is the stream, and I will catch you all next time. If you like anything, like subscribe, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.